Francia Raisa marked her birthday not with excess or spectacle, but with a clear sense of freedom and intention. Turning 35 by the ocean, she chose sunlight, salt air, and movement over formality, presenting a version of celebration that felt grounded and alive. Wearing a burnt orange bikini that echoed the warmth of the day, she appeared completely at ease, unposed, relaxed, and fully present. Her playful caption about birthdays and bikinis wasn't just a joke, it was a declaration of how she chooses to honor herself, openly, joyfully, and without apology. What stood out most was not the setting or the outfit, but the energy she carried. Francia's presence felt unforced, as if the beach wasn't a backdrop but an extension of her mood. The wide-brimmed hat and airy crochet cover-up weren't styled for attention. They were practical, comfortable choices that still carried a sense of quiet elegance. There was no sense of trying to impress. Instead, there was ease. Minimal makeup, sun-warmed skin, and relaxed posture told a story of someone who knows herself well and no longer feels the need to perform celebration for others. The day unfolded as an experience rather than a photo opportunity. Francia spent time moving, laughing, and engaging with friends, joining a beach volleyball game that emphasized vitality over vanity. Her low ponytail, red sunglasses, and simple gold hoops felt personal, almost incidental, as if style was an afterthought rather than the point. The joy came from motion and connection, sand underfoot, shared laughter, and the uncomplicated pleasure of being active outdoors. These moments revealed a different kind of confidence, one rooted in comfort with one's body and appreciation for what it can do, not just how it looks. This birthday didn't feel curated around milestones or numbers. Instead, it reflected a mindset, one that values presence over perfection. Francia's celebration communicated a powerful message without ever stating it outright. Growing older doesn't mean growing quieter or smaller. It can mean becoming more aligned with what actually feels good. Her willingness to share these moments publicly wasn't about seeking validation. It felt more like an invitation for others to rethink how they mark their own lives. Fans responded not just to the visuals, but to the tone. Comments focused on her energy, her joy, and the authenticity of the moment. Many saw in her celebration a reminder that self-care doesn't have to be elaborate, and confidence doesn't have to be loud. It can look like a simple decision to spend your birthday somewhere that makes you feel alive, surrounded by people who energize you, doing things that bring genuine happiness. In the end, Francia Raisa's birthday wasn't memorable because of what she wore or where she was. It resonated because it felt honest. It was a quiet assertion that celebration can be personal, playful, and deeply grounding. By choosing joy, movement, and connection over spectacle, she turned another year older into a moment of clarity, one that reminded others that the best way to honor yourself is to live fully, comfortably, and on your own terms.